All right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while.
It has. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, everyone. See everyone popping on there. Hi, Jen. Thank you for sharing my live. Thank you, thank you. I want to thank everyone who is starting to join me and share my live. I so appreciate you. Hello, hello, Sarah. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Hello, Marcy. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Misty. Just joined. I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. I so appreciate you. For everyone who is joining, I do ask people who are sharing my live to go live with me to get readings. Man, my cards are all messed up. What happened? They said they were, I was playing with them earlier and I didn't put them back correctly. That's what they're saying. I just want to tell everyone who, because I know some of you that are on here were in my Divine Collective cards reading earlier today. And Dee was just saying what good readers we have in there now. And it's so true. Y'all have come such a long way since joining the Divine Collective. And if y'all remember, right, Jen, they're so good. In the beginning, cards wasn't even part of the Divine Collective because I didn't realize people wanted it. And then everyone kept wanting to, I said, okay, well, we can, make a, I had a meeting. Aw, thank you, Misty. Well, Misty, you should join the Divine Collective because we meet several times a month. And so today at noon was our meeting of cards. Wow. I'm sorry, I just got a text from one of my daughters who was active duty, and I was trying to decide, is that common knowledge or not? Hold on, I'm going to ask her. One of my daughters who was active duty, and I was trying to decide, is that common knowledge or not? Hold on, I'm going to ask her that. Or not? Hold on, I'm going to ask her that. I had to ask my daughter. My husband and my daughter will tell me things. I'm like, okay, can I say anything? All right, I'm going to thank. Mom has an appointment with you. Oh, I'm so glad. Next week, really? Oh, yeah. I'm not doing appointments next week because my daughter is in town. Maybe have the weeks off. I don't know. um, so anyway, I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. So let's just go back here and let's, Cozy, you're so sweet. So Cozy was in the meeting today of the Divine Collective where we're reading cards and everyone is just getting so good just from practicing monthly. It has just been so, I mean, it's been amazing to see everyone excel so much and tapping into their intuition has just been such a beautiful thing. All right, Misty, Shelby, I'm going to ask you to go live. I'll give you a reading. Misty, let's see if she can go live. Sometimes people are working and they're just here getting entertained. Let's see if Misty can go live. I don't know. Misty, I just sent you an invitation to go live. Did you get it? It says I sent it. Maybe she can't go. So I guess Misty can't go live. I will just choose someone else then. That's so sad. Miss Misty is gonna not get a reading. All right. I want to thank everyone who is here, who is liking and sharing my live. I do choose people who are liking and share or who are sharing my live to give readings to. So Miss Tara Nicole, let's do this. I'm gonna ask you to go live. Oh, why do I know? What's that?
Hi. I got an invite from you. I wasn't sure what was going on.
Oh, I can't hear.
Do you want me to drop out the box? It was an invite, so I just hit the invite.
Interesting. Very good.
Yeah, right?
Yes, I only hit one person to. Okay, but you're here, Heather. So.
I am so weird. This is crazy. I was like, well, I don't know if this was an accident or not, but I'm just going to do it because I was like, it felt right. So here I am.
That is so weird. Hold on, let me see what's going on. I don't know.
How is everybody? How are you?
Good. So let's do this reading. That was really weird. Only invited one person and she didn't come up.
I have chills. I have like chills all over my body right now, and I don't even know why.
It's because Spirit definitely meant for this to happen. So here we are.
This is so weird.
So now, usually give card reads, but if Spirit worked so hard to get you in front of me, is your dad in Spirit?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. So I just asked when you were, because what I'm stumbling is because for everyone watching, I did not invite Heather to go live with me. I invited someone else and then I canceled the live. So there was no invitations out there. So all of a sudden she's appearing up here. And so I just asked, I said, what spirit messed with this? And I had a dad energy stepping up and I'm getting
Oh my gosh, I have chills all over my body. Like I'm just crying. I don't even know why. I just got home. I just got off work. This is crazy.
Yeah. So, your dad is saying that there was recently a birthday celebration. Whose birthday just happened?
My husband's. My birthday is soon in 2 weeks.
Yours. It's yours. No, it's yours. So yours is coming up. I knew it was right here.
I'm a Libra baby.
He's telling me that you don't have anything planned for your birthday. And he's like, no, you need to be celebrated also. You celebrate other people. It's time to celebrate yourself. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
He's also saying that, you've gotten into this thing, which we all do, where you kind of get into the Groundhog's Day, where, your life is the same thing over and over and over. And he is saying that it's time to break that up, start having fun. You kind of lost your zest. You've lost your joy. And he is saying it's time to find that. He's also saying it's time to find a new job. He was straight up with it. Have you not been liking your job? Has something been going on there?
No, I love my job. I just got a promotion at my job.
Very good. Very good. I
just got a promotion and I'm on first shift now and it's fantastic. I love it.
That is definitely a new job. Like you might be with the same company, but the fact that you got a promotion, that is a new job. He's also telling me that he is the one, not recently, but think back over in the last couple of months, he was sending you the dragonflies. Do you remember seeing the dragonflies around?
Yeah. Yeah, we floated down the river. My kids were with me. Mm-hmm.
And you were seeing the dragonflies? Yes, your dad's taking responsibility for sending those your way.
Yeah, and we seen a bald eagle that day also.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah. Your dad is
on the Allegheny River.
Your dad is also saying, eat some ice cream for me. So that tells me either you or him like them some ice cream. Was that him or you? Are you there, Heather? Oh, we might have lost her. Oh, there you go. Are you back?
Yep, I'm here. I'm still here.
Okay. Who liked the ice cream? Was it you or your dad? He's saying, have some ice cream for me.
My dad, but what's funny is he knows that I don't like icing. So for my birthday, we've always gotten a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. So I'm guessing that
Yeah.
he wants me to get an ice cream cake for my birthday.
That is what
Celebrate
he's talking
myself.
Absolutely. That is absolutely.
That's so funny.
Because my next
Oh
thing
my
was going to
gosh,
be, he
that's
was,
funny.
how he showed me that he was taking me to Dairy Queen, and I assumed he was talking about the soft serve. But no, he was talking
Yeah.
about the Dairy Queen
The
cake.
cake. Yeah,
Mhm.
the cake. Yep.
You know, also,
Yep. Oh
Heather,
gosh, I have chills. Oh
I
my
love
gosh, I
that.
have
Chills are a great synchronicity of spirit saying, yes, I'm around you. Yes, I'm here. And I want to say your dad definitely did a good job of getting you in front of me today. He's also telling me, okay, so all of a sudden he's making one of my teeth hurt. Have you or one of your kids been having a toothache? Something's wrong with one of your teeth?
My son was dealing with a fractured tooth for so long, for probably a year and a half. He was in the hospital, and he finally had surgery, and he's good now. And this happened about like 2 months ago, so he's finally good. But that was a very big stressful thing that was going on with our family. Yeah.
Very good. Whenever spirits talk about things that I wouldn't know, and he has done that several times, it's a sign they're around. I don't let spirits say, hey, tell them I'm around. They have to prove it. And your dad has done an excellent job. He's also very happy. All of a sudden with his tooth, him mentioning the tooth is a sign that he is around. And he is also saying, good job, Mom, because you pushed that. You didn't let somebody wasn't pushing it forward. And he shows me you like being the driving force, like, no, y'all are fixing this. There is something wrong. And he's saying, good job, Mom, for pushing that.
I definitely did. I did.
So again, a sign that he is around. That wasn't something that I knew. Well, thank you, Heather. I want to thank you for joining me today. And your dad did a good job. He did a really good job.
Oh gosh, thank you. This is crazy.
Of course.
Thank
you. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
All right, so that was definitely odd. But I say all the time, spirits, I don't get upset or anything. I love those synchronicities when spirits make things happen. And it was so odd that I had not asked her to go live. Then all of a sudden she said, I got this live request. It's like, okay, no, but okay. And I knew Spirit had done that. So I just asked who it was. I know, right, Tara? That was so phenomenal. I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. And for those of you just joining, I do choose from who is sharing my live to go live with me. And I used to do just nothing but card reads, but here we are. Who's to argue with Spirit? All right, Miss Tara Nicole, I'm about to ask you to go live. Oh, she was there and then was gone. Okay. There she is. Hi,
Hello.
Tara. How are you?
Good. How about you?
Doing well. All right. Would you like a card read today?
Sure.
Do you want a general read or do you want a certain question answered?
General read is fine.
All right. Here we go. Let's shuffle these. See what we got going on here. I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. I so appreciate it. But didn't let me shuffle much. And I said we were done, Miss Tara. So let's see here. All right. Very good. Lots of positive cards going on here. It is showing me, the first card is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace is really about your physicality, your walk on this planet. It's about financial opportunities, but mostly it's about manifestation. There's something you've been wanting to accomplish, but you keep taking your eye off the goal because you think it's too big of a goal for you. And I keep hearing, why me? Why me? Do you know what this is in regards to?
I'm actually in the works of trying to start mediumship. I've been focusing on tarot cards, and then something takes me away from it for a while, and then I come back into it.
Okay,
It always
very good.
pulls me back, though.
That makes sense because the next card is the Page of Wands. And so if you, she knows, she reads cards herself, so she knows what these are, but she's here for reading. So I'm going to tell her my interpretation. Page of Wands is about starting something new, and it's about limitless potential if you keep your eye on the goal. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles, which is really about abundance. So this is creating a story of, you know, like I said, you wanted to start something new. It's about manifestation. And I kept saying you kept looking away. It's like you felt like that maybe it wasn't, you weren't worthy, but you just kept looking away. So I would really sit with those, that subconscious, like what is at play subconsciously, Tara, that is pulling you away? I feel like it is kind of a self-worth, like, who are you to do this? Like, I know who you are. I know you're capable of doing it, but this is about Tara being capable. The last card is the Ten of Wands, which is about hard work. If you put the hard work in, it will happen. Now, this isn't for just for Tara. What I'm about to say, this is for everyone. I've been doing this business for a while, and I know that it looks like some of us that have it as a full-time business, it just happens. It doesn't just happen. Being a medium and running a mediumship business is hard work. If you put the hard work in it and put the time in it, it will happen for you. Also, I'm hearing get the training. So make sure you are taking classes, you're getting the training, and really setting yourself up for success. You are very clairvoyant, so make sure you're leaning into that clair. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Of course, and don't take your eye off the goal. You can do this. All right.
Thank you so much.
Sarah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So that is really, that came up actually today in the reading that we were doing for a general read I did for the Divine Collective about doing the hard work and not taking your eye off the goal. That's really what manifestation is about. Manifestation is about, that is where I'm headed. That's where I'm going. I'm not going to take my eye off that goal. All right, Miss Jen, let's give you a card read. Jen. Hi, Jen.
Hello. How are you?
Good. I know someone else gave you a card read earlier, but I'm going to give you one today, right?
Okay. Yes.
So for everyone watching, Miss Jen is in the Divine Collective, and today was our card reading day, and people get to bring their cards and play with them. And so Jen did get a reading from someone else, but she didn't get one from me. So we're going to do that. Okay, very good. Told me to stop. Okay, very good. All right, man, this is some heavy energy coming your way. It's ending well, but it's telling me first card is a Hermit card, which is really about you being in the hermit mode. You have really gone within, that's positive. You really needed to go within. You have been really needing to sit with yourself. Now, the next card is what I'm talking about. It's the heavy energy coming up. It's the Devil card. The Devil card is about shadow work and really those outward negative thoughts coming into our life. I know you've been going through a situation, and this is really about keeping your positivity, keeping you manifesting, right back to manifesting what I was talking. I didn't realize, yes, you're wearing that reading, that group reading. Manifest this for yourself and make sure you're keeping an eye on the goal. The Devil card is those cards, or is representing those thoughts. Am I worthy? Can I do this? Is this going to happen? Why me? That's the Devil.
Yes, yep, that's definitely been me.
But this is the next card. If you keep those positive thoughts going, this is a card of abundance. This is that wealth card. The Seven of Pentacles is about hard work, perseverance, and diligence. You have been diligent. Keep it up. Keep your eye on the goal. Do not give up. You are called to keep going on this. we're ending the card was the Two of Wands, which is really about making decisions and it's about travel plans. Now, do you have to travel for your medical care?
So we actually do. It's about 2 hours from our house, and we go on Friday.
All right. So, let me see. I want some. Okay, very good. I just said I wanted some clarification. So we ended with, so how this went, we were talking about you have to be diligent. Keep your eye on the goal. The prize is going to be yours. And then I was like, oh, you're traveling, and you confirmed that you are traveling. I was like, you know what? I want some clarification. I want some clarification of how this is going to go after she travels. I drew 2 cards and we were both crazy positive. The first one was the Six of Wands, which is, you see how he's riding off to success very confidently. The next one was the Four of Cups. I mean, hugely positive cards, both of them.
Good.
Now, Jen, you know I don't lie because there have been times you've gone on here and I've given you readings that weren't nearly as positive. So you know I'm always going to tell you the truth. So I want you to keep that in mind, that these cards are positive. I'm feeling very positive energy coming your way. When you feel those thoughts come in, push them aside and just hold this in your heart that you are going to have a positive outcome.
Okay. Yeah, it's really been hard to stay positive just after.
Did you pull a card for her, Dee? Dee, did you just pull it
earlier.
in Divine Collective or just now?
No, earlier.
Yeah.
I was looking for my other card.
Oh, she was looking for other. I could see her pull a card for her. See what you get. We want a card, Dee, that tells about after she travels and the outcome of the travel. We're not just going to take Christy's word for it. We're going to take Dee's word for it too. She's shuffling. Let's see what she's going to get here.
The High Priestess.
Ah, very good. Positive card. She got the High Priestess.
Oh, good. That is good.
Good outcome.
Yeah, good outcome. Keep
I
that in
need
your
it.
heart. Yeah, keep that in your heart, Miss Jen. I know what it's like when you're facing what you feel like is an uphill battle and you feel like you keep getting knocked down.
Yes. Yep. That's exactly it.
You get your ass up, you brush yourself off, and you keep going because you are headed to positivity.
Good. Thank you.
Of course, you have a good day.
You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
So we're going to send some good juju Jen's way. Yes, Miss Sarah. Perfect for her. All right, for everyone who is just joining, I do choose from the people who are sharing my live to give card reads to. Okay, Miss Valadana. She has a very sexy picture. All right. Oh, there she is. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Now, what is your name?
I'm like trying to put the video. Raina.
Raina. Okay, very good. I didn't feel like Belladonna was your name. All right. Would you like a question answered, or would you? Actually, there's a spirit here. Do you want the spirit, or you want cards?
Okay. Yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah, spirit. At first, I was about to say he had a dad energy, but he started shaking his head. So, is your dad still on planet?
No, he passed.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you're close. This gentleman is showing me he's talking with an accent. So, and he is also letting me know that he was a very hard worker and that he always worked with his hands. He is showing me being able to fix things, always working with his hands. And he was showing me that it didn't always turn out well for him fixing things, but he was going to give it a go. And he said, you never know. And it was and he is acknowledging that sometimes when he would try to fix something, he would screw it up. He said, but it's in the fixing of that that you learn. Does that fit your dad?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so, because remember I said, oh, a dad? And he said no. So who does that fit is in your life?
I can't think of anybody.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody.
Are you married?
No.
Do you have
Divorced.
Very good. Think of your ex-husband. Does that sound like anyone around him? He's also let me know that part of his name was passed down. He's not saying the whole name, but
Oh, yeah. His dad.
okay, very good. Okay, I felt like it was a father-in-law. The second I said, "Oh, a dad," he was like, "No." I was like, "Oh, a dad-in-law." Okay, very good. He is showing me. Okay, so this is your ex-father-in-law, correct?
It did count. Kind of sound like him, but it's kind of weird because we didn't have a good relationship.
You know, whenever someone comes to me and they come for a one-on-one reading, the first thing I say to them is let go of who you think might step up. Just because you are not connected to someone on earth doesn't mean once you pass, you're not connected. You get a very different view of things from the
Yeah.
other side.
That makes
He
sense.
is instantly stepping up and apologizing because he is saying that this man was not on planet. He was not necessarily a kind person.
Mm-hmm.
And he raised people that weren't necessarily kind. And he's taking responsibility for that. He's not excusing any behaviors. He's just giving you knowledge of how it happened. And he is saying that he is sorry. And he is saying that your relationship with your ex, with his son, was a little bit, he's giving me the word abusive. I was trying to not use that word here right in public. But I couldn't find another one. And just for everyone watching, I let spirits do that. I let them kind of take over. He's also telling me that whenever I was given that last reading to the last person, and I said, you know, it's time for you to get up, brush yourself off, and charge forward because you're headed to positivity. He said that's exactly what you did. You woke up one day and you said, no more. I'm better than this. I am worthy of more. And whether you left or your ex left, it wasn't about that. It was about that there was a change in your attitude. And he's patting you on the back for that. Now, you have children with his son.
Yeah.
He wants to thank you for holding such beautiful space for them. Your ex is very difficult to co-parent with.
Mm-hmm.
That's what his dad is saying. And that you do a really good job. I mean, girlfriend, I don't know how you do it because just the feeling that he is giving me, I don't know how you don't rip your hair out over that situation.
Oh, yeah.
But you do a really good job of also not necessarily shielding your children, but helping them process what goes on at their dad's house and his treatment or non-treatment of them. He really isn't as present as he should be for them.
No.
That's what his dad is saying. And he's saying that you do a good job of not bad-mouthing him, but also letting your children know that it's not about them. Like, you do a really good job of that. Now, he's also saying that there's something you've been wanting to accomplish. There's a new skill you've been wanting to learn. What is he referencing?
School. Master's in counseling.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you started it yet?
Yeah, I just started.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're going to specialize, he is saying. You might not have in your mind right now what you want to specialize in. But I'm feeling a little halfway through. You're going to have on your heart to specialize in a certain arena. And he says to please do that. You're really going to come up with a new concept that is going to... I hear you saying it takes too long. It takes too long. So you're going to one day be in talk therapy with someone, and you're going to come up with a way to kind of streamline that to help them process some of that trauma. Make sure you lean into it. All right. Thank you for your time today, and congratulations. I'm so
Thank you
for working hard and accomplishing your goals.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks. Bye.
All right. So the second I knew that, when I was like, oh yeah, dad energy, but not, I felt like it was her father-in-law, and that's exactly who it was. So just realize that when people step up, we have to let go of who we think might step up. Once people cross over, they have a very different view of their walk on this planet than they do while they're actually here. I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. For those of you joining, I definitely, I choose from the people that share my live to ask to go live. Oh, someone must be here. Let's see. Was someone asking if there was someone, I don't speak Spanish. I know that someone was just typing in here some Spanish. I'm sorry, I do not speak Spanish. So if you were asking me a question, I'm so sorry. I don't speak Spanish. I wish I did. All right. Miss Page, you've shared my live like 5,000 times. You are the winner. I appreciate you so very, very much. Hi, Paige. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Very good. Thank you for sharing my live so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, I always do.
I know. I love it. Love it. Would you like a card read today?
Yeah, sure.
Would you like general or would you like a question answered?
I'll do general.
Okay. I'm going to do this reading, but who around you has had a miscarriage?
My mom.
Okay. Just the second you came on screen, a baby popped up, and I knew that it was a baby that had been miscarried. Yeah, your mom still thinks about that baby a lot.
Well, my parents had a few miscarriages, actually, so I know that was really hard for them. They tried for a really long time.
This feels like one that lasted longer than the rest of them. This one lasted, and I thought this one was one that gave them great hope.
Yes, I do know that there was one that was pretty late.
Yes. I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. You know, that is a testament to, and so when I was like, why are you stepping up? What are we saying here, little baby? It's a testament to your mom not giving up. And also, this baby is turning to you and saying, don't give up, to have the same diligence. What is it that you've been trying to accomplish in your life that you feel like is never going to come to fruition?
I don't know. That's a good question. I guess I've been really, really trying to find a new romantic connection, and I feel like I've been putting myself out there a lot and
Very good.
really trying, but
I felt like that's what it was. I absolutely felt like that's what this little baby was referencing. Don't give up. I feel like that is just right around the corner. Also, looking at these cards, I was like, I knew the card was going to be a continuation of this. You know, you are complete. So I want you to make sure you're sitting with that you are complete and whole on your own. That you are very loving and emotionally stable.
I really am.
Yeah, that's what the cards are saying. Now, then I went from the baby to reading these cards, and that's what they were saying, and that you need to really leave behind the thought that you might need to change. And I know that you haven't consciously been thinking, oh, should I do something different? Should I change? But make sure when you're heading into the relationships or you're thinking about going on a date or meeting someone new, if you have any thought about, oh, how should I act? What should I dress? Leave it behind. You show up as you, and you will attract who you need to attract. Now, right after that card that I just read to you saying, make sure you're leaving behind who you think you need to be, or if you need to change, came the Ace of Wands. That is a beautiful card about starting something new, starting a new project, which I call love, definitely starting a new project. So, when do I hear, when are you? Oh, and the next card I pulled was a Knight of Cups. Cups is about relationships. And Knights is about heading in a new direction. Prince Charming. Kid you not, that's the card I pulled right there. Okay, so what's going to happen for you? I feel like it's right around the corner. Let me think. Hold on, let me tap into it differently. I feel like it's going to be around the November, December time frame. But now, to bring this to you, Paige, remember you have to row the boat. How are you rowing the boat? By showing up as you.
Okay.
Don't change for anyone. Don't. And now what is coming to me is recently I was working with someone, and it was someone older, like that had been divorced and was in a new relationship. And the person they were with just kept trying to get a rise out of them, trying to get them to react emotionally. But this person was very emotionally stable. It wasn't how they reacted. So make sure if you are with someone and you see that red flag, they are not the ones for you.
Okay.
You're not going to change. And I feel like that's going to pop up because for whatever reason, you're being challenged in that area to hold firm to who you are because you are an amazingly high vibrationally, emotionally stable person. Hold that vibration until your light comes to you.
I will.
All
Can I
right.
ask you a quick question about that baby?
Of course.
So, is it with my dad and my brother are in spirit? Are they all? Can you see anyone else around the baby?
I was feeling, I didn't really, I felt a brother right off. Like the second you were talking about this baby, I was like, oh, this baby has a brother. Okay, I see your dad. And so just to clarify, your dad's dad is also in spirit because I'm seeing this lineage going on.
Yes, he is.
Yes, yeah. He showed me that instantly.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's probably why my mom's been thinking about that baby a lot because she lost another one too a couple years ago. So,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
well, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Miss Paige. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. So that was spirit and cards and the whole thing. Hey, Christy, I know you said classes. What kind of classes and do you offer them? I do offer classes. Actually, I just started I started Intro to Mediumship. We're 2 weeks in now. And then after Intro to Mediumship will be Intermediate to Advanced Mediumship. And then I will start Intro to Mediumship again around January. I don't typically teach, around the holidays just because it's hard to get people in. Also, I mentor a lot of people. If sometimes people want to learn one-on-one. And I mentor people. All right. I want to thank everyone. Thank you, Cozy. Cozy's in the class, and she just was talking about it. Tara, something that is fun that you could tap into, and this is for everyone on here. Like if you've missed classes, if you just want to be involved, I have the Divine Collective. We meet 3 times a month. Like earlier today, we met at noon, and people that wanted to read cards. Did I throw away the names? So what I do is the people that read cards get to read, and I choose names, and it's just a random pairing up. If you don't have cards, you don't have to read. You can just show up and get a reading. So we do that. We do a teaching, and then we do a group mediumship. Now, the group mediumship within the Divine Collective is a little bit different because you have a smaller group of people, and I explain how I'm getting readings, and you can ask questions. So the Divine Collective is a great way, it's a great gateway to spirituality and having that support. Christy Godwin Psychic Medium, and then you click on Divine Collective. You sign up for my newsletter, and then just pay attention to, I send out emails advertising all my classes. So for this last class, I probably sent out 10, 15 emails about it. On top of that, I did a big push of social media. So if you are in my awareness you'll hear about my classes. If you're signed up for my newsletter, you will get all the advertisements for that. So, if you're interested in mentorship, you go to Christy Godwin Psychic Medium, and you can book a free discovery call to see if mentorship is right for you. I will tell you right now, mentorship is not cheap because you're paying for one-on-one time with me. To me, my classes are dirt cheap. So they're a great way to get some training without paying a lot of money. All right, I want to thank everyone who is liking and sharing my live. All right, Miss Selena, I'm going to ask you to go live here. Oh, Miss Selena, it's not letting me ask you to go live, Selena Baez. So click on the person down, the people down at the bottom. There's a pink and blue person. Click on that and request to go live with me. Let's see if Miss Selena can get that. So it's very interesting. My daughter, who is active duty, just messaged me, and she did. So I don't know. We'll read Selena in just a second. Let me tell you this story, because I'm having a little bit of having a little bit of a shock moment. My daughter just messaged me, and the Department of Defense, which is called the DoD, which it's been Department of Defense for how long? Do you know?
A long time.
Did you hear about that?
No.
It just changed to Department of War. That tells you some energy around the way we protect our country. You have to think about that. If our Department of Defense, how we defend our country, just changed from Department of Defense to Department of War, what that says about the energy around our country. How are you, Miss Selena?
I'm good, Christy. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Now, would you like a general card read, or would you like a question answered?
General.
All right, here we go. Selena, there's a mom energy around you in spirit. Let me describe this lady real quick, because I feel like your mom is on planet.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So think of someone who, like a friend's mom, or someone who had that vibration in your life. She's letting me know she died from, it feels like, breast cancer. She's also letting me know she died young. And when I say young, let's see, how old were you? Like 40s, early 50s. She's also letting me know that she was always very lively. She always had an open, it feels like it was more of one of your friends' moms. She always had an open door policy. She's showing me, open the door and letting the kids come in, serving treats. Do you know who this lady is?
I want to say it was my stepmom. She passed from cervical cancer.
Very good.
Hmm.
Very good. So that would be the mom energy, but not a mom. So do you remember her having like an open door policy where she would just let people come in? It wasn't like she was. Do you remember her being very receptive to people coming in her house?
I don't remember, but she was just such a sweet, loving person. She was very sweet lady.
Very good. I'll take that, because she is showing me being very open, letting people come in. And so that makes sense if you remember her being very sweet. And she's also letting me know that there is someone around you who, she has more messages in this, but stick with this for a moment, because I want you to think about who is around you who is currently having some health issues that they're kind of blowing off. Do you know who she's referencing? It's a female.
It could be me. I'm not sure.
Very good. Because I'm feeling like there's something wrong with this person, and it could be you. It was either you or your mom. I wasn't quite sure which one it was. And I feel like I'm just not feeling good, but I'm not pressing doctors for an answer.
Yeah. I feel terrible all the time, and doctors don't really know why.
Very good.
I don't feel good at all for my age. I feel like I'm only 36, and I feel like I'm 80. I don't understand why.
Okay, very good. So what she is saying is not very good that that's happening, but yes, you just confirmed
I know.
what I said. She is showing me, she's showing me a full panel. So I want you to write this down and make sure that the doctors, I don't know if you've had this done, a full hormone panel that includes a thyroid screening and have your cortisol checked.
Oh wow, I just got goosebumps. I feel like my cortisol is through the roof, but I've never checked it. And I do have a low thyroid, and I'm on my medicine for it. But
It's I don't know if they need to, I don't know anything about that, but I'm just hearing it needs to change. It needs to change. So I don't know if there's multiple low thyroid medicines, but she is telling me that needs to change.
mhm.
And then she's also showing me this hormone and cortisol. So have all of that checked. Now, I don't know about, she's saying that the thyroid medicine needs to change. I don't know anything about it, but that's just what she's saying. Maybe if you could ask your doctor if there's something else they can give you.
Yeah, I'll ask for sure. That's crazy. I was actually thinking about trying to get a reading from somebody about what could be going on with me health wise, because I just feel so awful.
Very good. So for everyone out there, the fact that she was thinking about that she was going to see what she could do for a reading to see what was wrong with her, and then that's the first thing her stepmom starts talking about, says that her stepmom is around her.
Wow.
She didn't ask me, like Selena did not ask me anything about her health. Her mom just started talking about it.
Well, at least I know I'm not crazy. Thank you. I feel crazy sometimes because they don't know why I feel so bad.
You just keep pushing. Do you see an endocrinologist?
No, I've never seen one. But even my menstrual cycle the last year has just gone nuts. And I'm like, what's happening to my body?
Right. It's funny because they were showing me my baby daughter who's been having all the same problems that you just described. She's been having all of those. And then they showed me, I just recently made an appointment with an endocrinologist, and go see the specialist. Like, I don't care. Like, she is saying you need to go see the specialist. I can't believe you haven't seen an endocrinologist for your thyroid. Go see them.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and it's 2:22 on the clock for me.
Very good. So I'm turning to so for everyone watching, this is a couple of times this has happened. I was with the spirits and then I roll right into the cards. So now we're switching over to the cards, Miss Selena. And the first card we have here is the Death card. The Death card is not about actual physicality of dying. It's about an ending of something.
Uh-huh.
And so I had already laid that out when I went back to the spirit, and I knew it was going to be an ending of, okay, so if anyone doesn't want to hear a cuss word, close your ears right now, of you putting up with shit.
Yeah.
Like, this reading the next card is going to give you the strength you need to lean into your intuition. You know your body. Do not let people tell you that you are fine. You're not fine.
Yeah.
You're not dying, but you could certainly be living this, be walking this planet in a more energized and joyful manner.
Yeah.
Now, there is going to be, Hangman is next, there's going to be some waiting time, and be patient with that, because I see that it's going to take some time for you to get this figured out. But I'm seeing that you're going to see specialists. Go to specifically to OB doctor, go specifically to endocrinologist, have all the tests run, because I'm seeing that there's going to be, you having tests coming back with results. And they're like, oh, well, now we need to test this, have this test. So make sure you're being patient with the tests. Now, after I was just talking about, the next card I got was a Tower card. So you are going to be a little bit shocked over the results, but just know that it's better to have the results and know what's going on than to have no power and just be feeling terrible and not know anything.
Right. Okay. So start with the full blood work and stuff first.
Yes. Did you
Okay.
write that down? Hormone
did,
panel
Mm-hmm.
and cortisol.
Cortisol.
All right. Thank you, Miss Selena.
Thank you, Christy. I did want to ask, is my dad with my stepmom? She passed away when they were, my dad was just devastated, and now he's in spirit. And I say good morning to their photo together every morning on my dresser, but I just always wonder.
Our loved ones always find each other in spirit.
Oh, good.
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 Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right. All right, I want to thank everyone who has joined me today for this live. I am going to, I believe, be live again tomorrow afternoon. I haven't put out a live schedule. I'm going to get to that. I've been trying to get, Dee helps with my newsletter, and so I've been trying to get her my newsletter. Poor thing, I'm like, send her a few things. Okay, Dee, I'm going to get you the rest of it later. I still haven't gotten her all the stuff for the newsletter. So first on my list is getting Dee the stuff for my newsletter. And then second on my list is deciding when I can go live. I want to thank everyone who has joined me today, and I am so blessed to have shared this time with you. And please, if you haven't done so, click that follow button, sign up for the newsletter, and I hope to see y'all around.